14. Oh my god, if I get this. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and happy 2025. I am your host, the one and only GOAT, Geek of all trades. My name is Crazercap. I hope you all enjoyed that intro. It's one we came up with last year. I believe this is my very first stream of 2025, so gonna try and start off strong here. If you've never been to this channel before, we do a little bit of everything. I, of course, am a GOAT, geek of all trades, because I do a little bit of all of it. Gaming, streaming, cosplay, IT work, you name it. I dabble in a little of everything geeky, just about. What'd you think of that one, Reese? You think that intro was pretty decent? I'm going to turn the music down just a tad. He didn't get to see it? I can always go back and play it when the song's over. I do not dare interrupt the Chocobo music. Well, we'll go back and we'll play the intro again for the Terminal Dragon. No. The only ones I've ever played and beaten are 4, 5, 6, and 7. I've played parts of 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 13, and a little bit of 15. Not much into it, though. That's part of the reason why we're going to do this project. I'll describe it in detail here in a little bit. But before we go back and show Terminal Dragon the intro again, I'll just do my usual intro for everybody. Again, hi, Razorcap here. Old geezer. I'm close enough, I might as well just say now I'm in my 40s almost. I'm an old guy. I don't give a damn. Age is a number to me. But here on the channel we play a little bit of everything. Sometimes we'll do like live watch parties, things like that. I was on a schedule sometime last year, but life gets in the way a lot, so I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I'd like to start doing it where I maybe just put out a schedule every week and just be like, here's what I want to do, and just see how it goes. But again, I can't always promise things with life. So, but we'll try and do some sort of a schedule this year, I promise. Side note, I realize now
Hello there.
What's going on, Ninja Warlord? Welcome to the channel. Yes, I think we all know a little bit about that. I try not to let life get in the way, but it's not easy. You need to make one quick change to the link down at the bottom of your screen, because we are no longer on the 2024 Extra Life campaign. We are on 2025. There you go. But as always, we're doing Extra Life yet again this year, raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's specifically the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. So we encourage you guys, if you want to do something good for the kids, head to that link at the bottom of your screen and make sure that you donate. You've got it's a year-round thing. I think this is like my 6th or 7th year doing it, and it's been my honor and privilege to do so. So definitely nice thing to go out and help the kids. Well, as soon as the song is over here, I'll play the intro again so you guys, so that Terminal can see it since he missed it the first time, and you guys can also see a little bit more about what I'm about here. So, and if you miss it again, you can also find this same intro over on my YouTube channel. So here you go. Here's a little bit about me with my intro.
Can't you see? Last string legend on your feet. Razor, stringing live. Game of grind on overdrive.
14. Oh my god, if I get this.
Razor, no disguise. Takes you to the highest heights.
Yeah, there you go. Hopefully you caught it that time, Terminal. So, and if you did, oh, looks like you did. Victory for me. I had to do it. I'm sorry. Anybody, welcome. Anyways, welcome everybody to the channel. As Terminal is already aware, so I'll kind of go over everything. So, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy in my life. I mentioned earlier I've played through and beaten Final Fantasies 4, 5, 6, about 1,000 times. 7, played and beat all those. I have also played parts of 8 through 10-2. Well, yes. Exactly. But I got to thinking about it. It's like, okay, I've not really done like 1, 2, and 3. And, well, I've tried like 8 through everything else, only partway through. I never beat them. And it's starting to get on my, stick in my craw a little bit. So I thought, why not make an entire stream project out of it starting this year. It's my very first stream of 2025, so happy new year everybody. And much like we did in the same vein as my Halo playthroughs, we are going to do this from the very beginning. Friday. Final Fantasy 1 all the way through to the end, all the numerical titles. So at the moment, we're not planning on doing anything regarding like Final Fantasy Tactics or Type 0 or any of the numerous 7 offshoots like Crisis Core, things like that. We're just going to stick with the numbered ones, and if it has like an immediate sequel like Final Fantasy IV's The After Years, we'll try to work that in there as well. We're just going to try and play it in order. Now, this will include titles I've played 1,000 times on this stream, like Final Fantasy VI, but I want to make sure we're doing the definitive playthrough from start to finish. So that by the time this is all said and done, I can say I've played and beaten them all the numbered ones. I also will not be doing any of the MMOs like Final Fantasy 11 or 14, nor will I be doing any of the 7 remake. I'm sticking only with the original 7 for now. Not to mention, I am honest to God, and I've said this before, I am not going to be playing that until Square Enix finally gets around to remaking 6 like they're supposed to. I think it's kind of stupid how in the mid to late 2000s they went back and redid 1 through 4, then they waited until 2015 and then said, hey, we're going to go back to remakes. We're going to do 7. No, you missed 5 and 6. But there is some good news on that front. I believe, who was it? Hironobu Sakaguchi, I think? Let me see if I can find that. There was a news article I saw, yep, on The Verge. So, here you go. Oh, heads up. I forgot to take that down. It's still got my Christmas lights. There you go. Christmas lights are off. But here you go. So Hironobu Sakaguchi wants his next and possibly last game to be a quote-unquote successor to Final Fantasy VI. Mr. Sakaguchi-san, please make this happen. 6 fans have been waiting since the original game came out. It is time to give it a remake. And I know a lot of people would like to see it in the HD 2D remake. I do not. I want it in some kind of CGI style. I want it to be like 7 remake, or maybe even Bravely Default, or they had that the game that literally that Sakaguchi-san actually what is it? Neo Fantasian, right here, Fantasian. Yeah. Well, if they treat it more like if it's like a sequel, I wonder how it's going to play out. Because here's the thing. I'm a huge anybody who knows me well enough would know that I am a huge 6 fan. I've played it so many times on this stream, millions of times more off stream. I'm actually on my 3DS right now. I found a way to get 6T edition, the popular ROM hack, Final Fantasy 6T edition. I somehow managed to get that loaded on there. And I've been playing through T edition, and it's absolutely insane and a lot of fun, and I love it. But I actually, after all these years, I actually came up with an idea that if they ever redid 6, like remade it, I obviously don't change a whole lot of the story, but if they wanted to add multiple endings, kind of like the original Bravely Default did, where there was like a true ending and a false ending, I came up with an alternative ending. Let me know what you guys think about this. So, especially if you've played 6 before. So, when you get to the second half of 6, right, you're in the world of ruin, you got to get all your friends back, and when you do, and you're ready to go and take out Kefka, the big problem is that if you take out the statues of the Warring Triad and Kefka, you're going to lose the power of magic, right? What if there was what if in maybe like an alternative universe or something, or if they like an alternative ending, what if the returners found a way to not just defeat Kefka, but before doing so, they managed to extract the god power out of him and transplanted into, let's say, Terra. Since she's already half Esper, she'd be the best candidate for it. And maybe she gets some sort of brand new, god Terra form, and therefore Kefka's no longer a god. They can defeat him and not only keep magic, but still use magic to let the Espers continue to live and restore the world back to the way it was. I think that would be an interesting way to go if they wanted an alternative ending. Like maybe play it off um, like the technique that the Empire was using before they realized the true power of magicite was like some watered down version of some technique that was used way back like in the War of the Magi. Like it was imperfect, but it worked. And that the returners, before tackling Kefka, found the actual technique, let's say maybe down in those ruins, those ancient ruins where they talked about a battle with the War of the Magi and all that. Maybe they found the actual technique, like a magic spell that you could learn, that basically sucks that god power out, or the Esper power out proper, and transplants it into somebody else. I think that would be an interesting work. I mean, I feel like it would be. I mean, yeah, they get a happy ending in the original, and I liked it. I love it. But who says we couldn't have an alternative ending where everybody's still happy, but at the same time, magic is still around? Now, if they do create an actual successor, like a sequel to Final Fantasy VI, the only thing I could potentially think of is that maybe somehow Kefka had a child or had some secret way of resurrecting even without magic, and that he brings himself back and tries to ruin the world yet again. I mean, that's the only thing I could really think of. But not to mention if it's a sequel and they time it out long enough, it'd be kind of nice to see some of these characters when they're a little bit older. Like if it's 5-10 years down the road, like you've got, you know, like Gao and Realm are all grown up, sort of thing, or you know, you know. But that's just my thought. We're not here to talk about Final Fantasy VI, obviously. We're here to talk about Final Fantasy 1. Now, I'm going to be playing these. Let me switch back here real quick. Switch back. Excellent. Now, I'm going to be playing this off of a controller, obviously, but right now on my PC, I have the Steam versions of the entire Pixel remaster, so 1 through 6, and then I also have Final Fantasy 7 for PC. Not the remake, the original. So we've got the first 7 games, and by the time we get through all of those, I'm sure without too much trouble, we'll wind up having like 8, 9, 10, and so on. So we'll go through them all. But let's go ahead and we'll get loaded up here. I'm going to be playing this on a controller because that's what I'm used to with old school Final Fantasy games. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, is there no way to... Okay, how the hell do I get rid of that? I have some Razor software that I had installed over the holidays because my fiance got me a Razor Kishi, kind of a cell phone backbone controller. So I had to. It was displaying extra crap on there that I didn't want. All right, let's switch on over here. Don't mind me. I'm gonna get this pulled up. Nah, get a Kefka fanboy who pulls a Kylo Ren. That's an interesting thought, but honestly, when he says a successor, I really hope it's just a remake. If you ask me, because honestly, it deserves a remake. No joke. So let's see. Not doing the original NES run. No, these are all going to be the Pixel Remaster. However, for the first few Final Fantasies, I'll probably stick with the Pixel Remaster score, unless I decide to switch it mid-game. Because there's the original. But for the sake of it, for now, I'm just going to stick with the... Until we get, at the very least, over to the SNES version. Why is that back to being... Alright, give me a second. I got to switch this again. That link is not correct. Also, speaking of charities, I may have some news for you guys. Not too much. If you think it will help me a little bit without spoiling it, I won't mind it, but I'm going into this completely blind, never having touched it before. So I don't want anything spoiled too much, so but we're going to go ahead and jump in here. Now I'm going to try something a little bit different so that in the after all of this, I can. I'm going to give another intro here so that I can use that intro for. Yeah, I know. Like I know for a fact, like the 6 pixel remaster doesn't have like the Vanish Doom glitch, which is actually a glitch I liked. But, you know, it is what it is. But we'll get through it. But, as we're getting started here, I'm going to give another intro here so that it'll be the intro that I use in the actual YouTube edition version of this playthrough. So, yeah. So hang tight here. I gotta pull something up here before we get too far ahead. Whoop, that's not what I want. Thank you. I'm gonna pull that back down. What was it? There it is. I've been going through this service for my YouTube videos. Ideas. No. Create, maybe? Blueprints, that's what I want. I'll give you a minute here. Okay. So bear with me a second. I'm going to give a proper intro for this. And it's that's the The original was broken, like 1/3 of the content didn't work. Yeah. I mean, it was the old NES back in the days, but I'm going to give a proper intro that I'll be using for my YouTube edits for this. So, hang tight here. What's up, guys? It is your old pal Crazercap, and we are starting a brand new playthrough of the original Final Fantasy as part of our Final Fantasy Stream series. Every Final Fantasy from first to last. Now, it should go without saying, Final Fantasy is probably one of the most well-known video game franchises in the entire world, having gone all the way back to the original Nintendo Entertainment System. There are at least 16 numbered titles, actually more than that if you count some of the spin-offs, and we're going to basically play through every single one of them in order, starting with this one, the original Final Fantasy, or Final Fantasy 1 if you prefer. Now for the playthrough, I'm going to likely for now just stick with the original, with the Pixel Remaster arrangement. With some of the later Pixel Remaster games like the SNES titles 4, 5, and 6, I might switch back to the original soundtracks since I'm used to those. But, you know, you'll still get the overall gist of it either way. So, this will be my first time ever playing through Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 at all. And so we're going to go through this blind, hopefully without too much issue. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so it looks like we're allowed to name our warrior, our characters. So this is a little bit different than what I'm used to, where the characters already have names, by default, and you can change it when the time comes. Like, say, in Final Fantasy VI, when they say, hey, here's Terra, this is her name by default, but you can change it. So this is going to be a little bit different. For our good friend Terminal Dragon, I'm just going to go with... Wait. Yep. Let's see if we can come up with a name for... I knew you would. The Black Mage, I will do... And I can't really tell with the White Mage, if the White Mage, considering the White Mage has got such a huge cloak on, if they are male or female, so I'm just going to wing it. So the White Mage, or the Black Mage, we will go with... I'm just going to go Final Fantasy IX on it and go VV. And I want to use Luna for the White Mage, named after my bot. My chat bot. Gender neutral, yeah. I mean, as long as it works. Okay, so let's get started here. The world lies shrouded in darkness. Figaro Desert, this is not fixed. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. So basically, much like any other JRPG that involves 4 elemental crystals, people believe in a prophecy patiently waiting its fulfillment. This almost kind of looks like Mode 7. When the darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Right. Alright, so here's our basic controls and the iconic overworld music. Oh, and you can switch party members. Okay. I'm guessing for like world map stuff. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So this is Cornelia, the city of dreams. We got a guy over here as well. King is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. Okay, okay, we're right to the king here. Welcome, travelers. I'm told you carry crystals. Is this true? It is just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness fills the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. We cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Sure thing, Jafar. And yet they stand before us with the crystal. I cannot dismiss this as a mere coincidence. The crystal bearers, there is a task. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted the princess. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Garland, when they did the Dissidia games, was actually voiced by Christopher Sabat, aka the guy who voices like Yamcha, Vegeta, Piccolo from Dragon Ball, All Might if you're a My Hero Academia fan. Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading to the north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Alright. Go, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Okay. So, Castle Cornelia. Let's ask around. King is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Is there anything else around here of interest? Princess Lena from 5? What? My sister. I want my... it's the other princess. Okay. I'm guessing that all these soldiers will probably say something similar. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really was. Please save Lady Sarah. His Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter back to me safely. Okay. Now we'll do what we can. Yeah, some of the soldiers are saying the same thing, so alright, there's our first battle. So yeah, we'll definitely go. Oh, I think I see what you're referring to. Let me guess. The white and black mage will probably need to get spells from shops back in the town. I know that's how some, like 5 did it. Nice hit, Reese. Okay, so now we're back in the town. Let's see what we have for 572 gil. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I was just double checking my phone here. Let's see. So here is an inn. I'd like to heal up here as well. Okay, so let's go see what we can find here. So it sounds like magic can be bought here. But where? Out the gate. Originals is harder. The newer editions are nicer about not killing you at the gate. The original NES is a little harder on you for going into battle with no gear. I'm guessing that's... I thought so. Oh, wait. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's go take a look at the Black Mage spells. We'll start with those. Oop. What do we got left? 242. Nunchaku. Okay. I appreciate that. So, you are going to get some chainmail, good sir. All right. All right. We don't have too many. I'm guessing you can't multi-target. Oh, that's what I plan to do. There we go. We're gonna grind a little bit here while we're second level and higher spells hit all enemies. Okay. Alright. I didn't expect that I was gonna be able to do it on the original game, so but one can always hope, right? I'll hold off on that for now. I love how the Black Mage is the weakest in terms of their hit points. We're gonna grind a little bit here. Uh-oh. Here, let's go back and save first. I'm going to assume that this is where I need to start. It is the Chaos Shrine, so... that's not surprising. Hello, Christopher Savitt.
Who's there? The king's lapdog. Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
Do you really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? I'm sure you would. Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. So we're definitely... All right. Perfect. We came back just in time to see Garland fight it. FTW. Now you're dead, because we killed you, we took you by surprise. We just saw you roaming the forest and said, let's kill those guys. I'm sure you remember that video, don't you, Reese? Brental Floss's What If the Final Fantasy Victory music. Aw, you missed it. I was singing the Brental Floss's version. I know you remember that. Everybody leveled up. Hooray! The princess is saved. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. So these kind of... everything kind of... the sprites and everything right now are... I guess, kind of reminiscent of Final Fantasy V. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When the darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now that I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. Yeah, I know a lot, like, say, like, with Final Fantasy IV, like, a lot of times, like, the versions that come out, like, more modern versions, use, like, the Game Boy Advance version, or the, maybe even a little bit of the Nintendo DS CGI version, at least in terms of the scripts. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring the light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Huzzah! Wait just a moment. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Please tell me that it does, that when played it does not go. I'm a spoony bard. I'm now a bard. A spoony bard. No, that's next. That's about 3 games off. No, it's Final Fantasy IV. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. Yeah, you were close. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? 4 warriors of light are here. They're in Cornelia. Yes, build a bridge for us, if you would, kind sirs. Yes, 2 US, 4 Japan. Alright. Actually, I should go buy some items here. Potions and whatnot. I should have done that in the first darn place before fighting against Garland. You can actually talk to the fountain? Okay. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash out. Is that it? Wasn't much of an interaction. Alright. Off we go across the bridge. FTW. Now you're dead, cause we killed you, we took you by surprise. We just saw you roaming the forest and said, let's kill those guys. There you go. Now you got more of it. Okay, so now we're at the bridge. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals that they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long, long ago, held light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. To cast the One Ring into the depths of Mordor. Just kidding. Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Almost. There will be no eagles to help you here. Little did Nobuo Uematsu know that that song would be used in damn near every game iteration going forward. Alright. It's a great webcomic based on the game from way back early 2000. I remember 8-Bit Theater. This is Just as I'm sure you remember back from our days working together, a little webcomic known as Bob and George. The Mega Man webcomic. Yep. Where George was an idiot, or Mega Man was the idiot. Bob was evil. So where exactly am I going here? We've got some goblin guards, wolves, warg-wolves. Oh, I'm already there. Okay. I feel like I should be going... No. I'm playing this on terrible speed and emulation. I've been the same way lately. So since I've gotten that Razer Kishi Backbone controller for my phone, I've been playing... I actually last weekend started Final Fantasy VI, like the original SNES version. But like, I think it's like the right trigger when I pull it, it like turns on like what feels like quadruple the speed, and I got bored, so I'm like, I'm just gonna like right here in the caves just train with just Terra, like right at the start of the game, and try to get her much farther than she would have normally been. Okay. A Gigas worm. So let's see, where am I headed? Will be single player, full game runs. Of course. Oh, here we go. We got another town. Progress. Solo Thief still stands as the worst. Okay, now I'm in Provoca. Hey, Torklock!
Alert. No follower has beamed aboard.
Greetings, Torklock. Yes, indeed, it might be time to save. Yep. We don't want to load, that wouldn't be good. New town and all, yep. Huzzah! We have another follower. Thank you very much, Torklock, for the follow. Alright, so where are we at? So please help us. Okay, please help me with what? Wait. Aw. From the side, the guy with green hair. You see how he looks from the side? I almost was gonna say, wait, Zoro from One Piece? Zoro got lost, everybody. Look at that. It's Zoro from One Piece. He got lost again. Blasted pirates running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. So we got a pirate problem. So if this were Final Fantasy V, I'd just say Ferris, stop it. There are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Wait. Aw, you can't get over to the organ to play the piano like in 5. Okay, so where am I going, I guess? Oh, over here, where the pirates are. Alright. The pirate dies, you come here to bring him back. Okay, yeah, cool. We've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate BK. Keel haul 'em, boys. Uh-oh. My white mage needs a helping hand. Or not. Heal her down! Maelstrom's got some really good songs. There we go. Now he's got a little boost there. So this will be a little bit different, bringing somebody back at a church as opposed to using like a phoenix down, but...
I be most sorry, young master. I'll be making no more fuss for ye, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for your trouble. Can ye find it in your heart to forgive an pirate?
You obtained the ship! Huzzah! No, I was talking about how Maelstrom has some good songs like... don't they have a cover of that one song, You Are a Pirate, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate lives free. You are a pirate.
Arise, fallen warrior. Holy cow. For the rest of it... Well, you're also the one that introduced me to the Jolly Roger. Like their songs like One for the Road. I know you remember that one. Or the Queen's Ferry. Cast silence on all enemies, reduces lightning damage by half. Yeesh. Alright, so let's see. An invisible race one ally's evasion. I'll hold off on those for now. Let's see. Yep. I'm just checking the map. Blizzard, dark, temper. Oh. I apparently do not have enough. I will have to go and grind a little bit. Get some gill under me. Where the hell do I go to get out? Let me out of here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna grind a little bit out here in the forest. Holy crap. Yeah, exactly. Hey, we got potions. Ogre? Ogre, like from Revenge of the Nerds? Nerd! Alright. Well, of course, the white and black mages aren't hitting so hot. But that's okay. You've always got it. These might be a little bit easier because we got some goblin guards and wolves. Alan's not doing so hot, and neither is Luna or Vivi. Well, I know where the... Looks like I know where to find the pirate little ship. We'll get to that here in a little bit. I want to grind a little bit, but it might be a little bit easier. Especially once we were able to get some... Nope. I agree wholeheartedly. Sorry. I am partaking of my glass of Sunny Delight. Well, I do love me some Final Fantasy VI Overworld. I am kind of digging the original here, at least for the Pixel Remaster. So upbeat, so positive sounding. Mint chocolate moonshine. I got a coworker who's huge on eggnog. Looked like we just got smacked. Okay. Where are we at on health and everything? Looking okay. There we are. Yep. Okay, so level 7. Black Mage is still pretty low compared to everybody else, but well, I'm sure he'll get there. Trying my best not to use spells if I can help it. Right. Yep, so you know, when I look, y'all can't see the characters very well. There you go. Get a good look at the black mage. Actually, even the white mage. Doesn't it look like they're flipping you off? They must have went to Toad Academy. Yeah. I know you know what I'm referring to, though. The fact that in his original NES sprite for Super Mario 1, it looks like Toad's flipping you, giving you the double bird. Alright. 1 down, 2 to go. I have to admit I'm not used to it since it's not the active time battle system, but I'm getting there. Oops, I did not mean that. That's okay. White mage will fix. Heal him, Luna. Quick. Well, that helped. Back to town to heal. Look at that, we've got over $1,000 in gil. Past Mohawk Zoro. Appreciate that. Okay. Well, I gotta go in, and I didn't have a chance last time to do much in the way of like the weapon shop and all that. So let's stop in and check that out quick. I'll stick with the broadsword. Glad I went with it then. If accuracy is better to have, I'm glad I went with it. There's all enemies. I think I can get by with that on the Black Mage. Yeah. Let's try this stuff out here. There you go. Nice horsey. There we go. I'll do a little bit more grinding because I want to make sure that I'm getting some decent armor coming up here as well. In case you guys missed it, coming back from break, I'm going to grind a little bit here, a little bit longer because I want to get some more gil under me, get some armor. There we go. Ugh. There are a lot of enemies. I can show you once the Black Mage comes back around. Oh, level 2 I've got Blizzard and Temper. I'll get there eventually. we've got Husky underneath the table right here. Yep. Hello, Kuma. I know. I see you, Buffer. Yes. I saw that. One second. I've got a husky pup under the desk here. Hi. Hi, baby. What do you want? This ought to be easier. A single Giga Swarm. Excuse me. It is a Friday night. Alright. Right. I know you can, I just haven't done it yet. Kuma, that's enough. I think they need out here in a minute. What's your problem? We've got a husky behind me and he's been whimpering here the last little bit. He may need a trip OUT. Now I got another one, our other husky, down below us. Yeah, they've had a bit of a long week here in our house. We're now down to 3 puppers. One of our oldest, Buddy, he was 14, and he was about a month from turning 15. And his body was starting to give out. Like, his hips went out. I think his body was just trying to tell us it's time. So about 8 days ago, we called somebody up to do in-home euthanization, and I think they can sense that he's gone, but... And that one you hear is my husky, Kami. I'm going to take a quick break to let these dinglings outside, and then we'll return with some more Final Fantasy 1. So hang tight, guys. I will be right back with you. Okay. What the hell? Huh. Okay, we'll have to look into that a little bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Of course, I am back as well. We're going to go down here. Oh, and I didn't even realize. Hold on. I forgot to launch stream labels. So, Torque Lock and Mrs. One, and one for Mrs. E. Need to update these. There you go. Okay. I keep forgetting to launch that sometimes. Alright, so. Alright, so. Completed 10% of the bestiary. Okay. I guess am I going anywhere specific here? I can only imagine they would give me a boat for a reason. And yes, actually that last chat message is out of date. The fourth wall store is up. I can't remember if it's chat dot or not chat dot. Shop dot. I've got a. Hold on. I've got a command for it. Give me a sec. There you go. Here's a cat-shop.fourthwall.com. I've actually gotten some stuff ordered from it the other day for myself. Shark! defeated 100 monsters. Cool, cool. Okay, so where exactly am I heading? I'm just kind of floating. Not helpful that I'm missing 90% of the time with the black and white mages. Alright, for the moment I'm going to turn encounters off. So I can try to figure out where on earth I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, actually, I think right here. Elven Castle, okay. Yes, I was on a boat. And I just clipped that so that I could, with your flippy floppies, yep. Hey, look! The Dark Elf King, Astos, stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Is your name Link? Do you possess a portion of the Triforce? I do say, this music makes me feel like... What do you say, Terminal? Spot of tea, then? I know. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps. So, but where? So it sounds to me like I need to find something. The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. And I have their axe. Okay, I feel like there's something missing because I'm not really getting a whole lot of progress out of this. There's somebody out here. What's they got to say? I've heard rumors of a witch who can brew any potion you could imagine. I think her name was Matoya. Okay, so where do I find this Matoya? I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. I would if I knew where to find this witch. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. A wizard is never late. He arrives exactly when he means. Well, bullets. I am going to equip a copper armlet onto you because you need more defense anyway. And that's old too. Fresh cut is no longer. Okay. Aha! Right. I suppose before I get... Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna get back... No, I can't. Thought I could move the boat down here, but I guess not. Encounters back on, please, so that I may grind. Warg wolves. Level 4 magic. Okay, okay. Alright. There we go. That's a good recovery. There we go. All right. Well, since I'm probably all spent for magic on that sense. Ah, I see what you are referring to. Here's silence. Okay. That one might come in handy. No, I have not, but I will absolutely do so. Oh. Good doggies. Stay. I'm sure. And there we go. White mage levels up again. I really need to change the settings on my ads on Twitch because Honestly, it feels like they're putting out ads on my stream way too often. Wait, what was that? 174? I think that's fine. There we go. Banger battle music. And a yeet. Oh, knowing you, I'm sure you do. That would not surprise me one bit. For those watching on the YouTube video, Terminal Dragon is actually a good friend of mine who's he's probably played earlier Final Fantasies way more than I have. So. One and 6, yeah. I've been to some of your streams where you played 1 quite a bit. Granted, I wasn't really paying all that much to the story, but yeah, excuse me. A lot of the mods change the story too, so there's that. Yeah, that's true. Only 322 right now. And I can set auto battle on this. So I don't have to keep going through this over and over again. Hey, we're finally into triple digits for the Black Mage. It very much is handy. All I gotta do is hit my X button and off to the races we go. Excuse me. I love these RPGs that have the auto battle feature. I think one of the first ones I ever played that had that was Bravely Default. It would auto battle, but based off of the last commands that you used. It would just repeat that same stuff over and over again. At some point, we need to get back into the Bravely Default series. Not right now. Bro. No more ads. And going up here. Good God. Don't tell me. Level 4 magic spells are probably expensive. Yep, that's what I thought. I am ill prepared. Excuse me. I'm ill prepared for that as well. Talk to the graves. Yeah, I remember seeing this one. Here lies Link. We found him, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not what we wanted to see. I must return to grinding if I wish to partake of... Well, that is not what I wanted. Thank you very much. Okay, Kami. No more scratch. Sorry, my husky's been... The husky I adopted. He, I guess, I don't know if he's just got sensitive skin, so he's very, very itchy. Also, Terminal, thank you again for the well wishes on the loss of our pup, our oldest buddy. Yes, grind, grind, grind. Yeah. Well, he's always been itching no matter what. Like, any time of the year, but then last year I tried this new skin sensitive shampoo on him and it seemed to do the trick. No, it's just sensitive skin. They're laying on. We got two of the 3 pups laying on the futon behind me. There's a futon in my computer room where if I wanted to chill out, I could, or if the pups wanted to, they usually use it 9 times out of 10. Ah, yes, we're talking about you. Lay down. Just hanging out with me. Yeah. Usually let our boys will roam around in the hall and in the bedrooms and whatnot. We kept our oldest, Buddy, until he passed last week down in the basement because he couldn't take stairs very well and he liked the privacy usually anyway. We'd check on him every once in a while, let him out, that sort of thing. Time to heal again. Back to Elfheim. Not yet. Oh wait, maybe I have. I don't remember. Iron nunchuck. Ta-da! Alright. Off with me now. I tried to flee. But you can't run from me. Faster grinding with new weapons. That is exactly right. Granted, I haven't really had a major boss battle since Garland, so I'm not sure where my next one's supposed to be coming from here. There we go. More wolves. All right. Levels are starting to get up there. The white mage is still a little bit behind. Look at the ogre chief in the middle. Oh. Green giant. See, now we're getting somewhere. $100 kill a night. Yeah, clearly. Need to do some more grinding. Need more. Can only afford a single level 3 spell for white or black mage. So I got a bit to go. I actually come to realize I left my my Razer Kishi back at the office. Whoops. Alright. Not getting much other than wolves at this point. Yes. Very much so. For the moment I'm going to do encounters off. You are very good at reminding me how to when to save, my friend. Hello, what have we here? We've got a marsh cave. Key. So, Zubat? Yes. It is a glory. Y'all can't see it, but I'm doing the Gowron eyes from Star Trek. A glory hole. There is much glory. They are really not doing a whole lot of damage to the slime. I had a feeling. Shadow? This doesn't look like a ninja to me. Ooh, there you go. Hits all three. Oh. Why do I suddenly get the feeling that Team Rocket's going to appear? The whole map with the BC, with the BC area on the back. I see. Huh. Right. Oh, we got a chest. Someone tried to flee. see so many people these days trying to play older games without reading the instruction manual and complaining about how hard and cryptic NES games were. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Lucky me. Yes, I am. Contain a dagger. I believe that's where I came in from. Contain a potion and another 1120 gil. Okay, I guess is there a point to this cave, I guess? Or is it just here to exist, I guess? So... Oh. Oh, never mind. There's actually a path down this way. Okay. Didn't notice. That's my bad. And... Aha! All the Zubat. That's what I'm going to refer to them as, all the Zubat. Broadsword. Alright. Well, we're getting stuff we can sell, at least. Another potion. Where the heck am I going? There's more down here. I feel like I'm taking a page out of Solid Snake's book here. Going into all these various rooms that have items that I'm just raiding everything out of. Hey, a phoenix down. Nice. Man, I'm going to be able to buy every damn spell. Yeah, there we go. cottage and a potion. That one had 2 items. There we go. I know I'm kind of cheating without having encounters turned on. This one's surrounded by statues or something. Monsters! Alright, yeah, I do see that. They are hitting pretty good. Ooh. Well, now it's going to go to Alan. Sorry, Reese. Ow. Ow. Well, we're down to 2. Well, that sucked. And that was it. Well. Wait. That didn't take me back too far. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going after that one again. I'll come back to that later. Thus the save, yes. Indeed. Okay, that door is secured with a mystic key. Which I'm assuming... Yes, I died to all the mind flayers. And I'm seeing that these bottom doors are all locked with a mystic key. Let me guess. That mystic key is in this room with the mind flayers. Am I hot, or Because if that's the case, I am going to grind for a while until I'm ready. Right? A couple more levels wouldn't hurt. Not to mention now that I've got plenty of gil, ... Might be about time I return back to the Elven town and actually do something about my spells. I'm trying to collect on literally everything else. Well, at least I know how to get there now. Okay, I gotta go this way. Go back to the giant forest. Yeah, the pixel remasters, they give you that option of turning off random encounters. First, a little little sleepy sleep in the inn. Same time save alone would be worth it. Yeah. Granted, the only drawback would be, you know, without random encounters, you're not leveling up nearly as much, making it even tougher. If this were Final Fantasy VI, I could tell you the same thing, my friend. I know where to train. I know where to a good place to train. Where to train. Okay, now that I've gotten that, the horror. Alright. We'll grind a little bit more. Whoa! Lots of puppers. There we go. Critical. That did it. Gone. Yes, indeed. Hey, look. Arbok. We had Zubat, now we have Arbok. That did it. Well, that helped. All right. We're going to continue the grind here. All right. Here we go, Black Mage. Appreciate it, yeah. Have yourself a good night, bud. Unless it's best. Better grind this spot. Well, that's all right. I'll manage one way or another. I'll gain the levels needed. One of them ran. Yep. Man, you're hitting criticals left and right. Here we are. Stream schedule going forward. I'm not going to have anything set definitively. I'm likely going to be streaming again on Sunday with more of this. I think I have it set right now for like 2:30ish on Sunday afternoon, Central Time. But no, as far as stream scheduling goes, I'm gonna try and do like a weekly thing where I just post on social media every week, going, here's what I'm planning on doing this week, instead of just having something statically set, like, you know, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday sort of thing. Just maybe one week it'll be, you know, like I'm gonna stream, you know, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Next week it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Friday, something like that. Just whenever I have a free chance, I'm just gonna give a heads up warning, like, okay, this week this is when I'll be live. That way I'm kind of on a schedule, but still kind of doing it when I think is gonna work best. Oh, it's restream. Yeah, absolutely. You're always welcome here. That's a given. It's just nice to get back to streaming. You know, we had kind of a not kind of, we had a very long holiday. One of our younger pups wasn't feeling too good before everything happened with Buddy, and we got him through it all. And of course, end of the year last year was not necessarily the best for me. Had a lot of stuff I was working through, so. But I got some decent goals this year, you know, in life in general. I want to try to shoot for 325 followers on Twitch. I want to earn not one but 2 new certifications in my IT job. I'm going to try to shoot for Net Plus, and I'm going to go for my first Microsoft cert. Oh, I didn't realize he was, there we go. If I can get both of those, there's a pretty decent chance that maybe by the end of the year, when I have my yearly reviews, they'll bump me over to commercial. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Plus, I'm also shooting to try to work on getting some of my debts paid off. I actually got 3 of my debts paid off so far this year. So I'm doing pretty... Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. And I'm proud of myself for getting that stuff worked down. Yep. That's exactly right, sir. I'm hearing my phone go off. Oh, this is my dad. I got word back from my dad. I texted him earlier. His birthday's coming up, and I wanted to send him a card, so Level 12, eh? Well, let's do this. Let's head back to the hole. That's actually, I was about to say, yeah, I'm gonna save before I get to the hole, but I let up on the controller too late and wound up walking right into it. No worries, I remember how to get there. Especially now that I've got Black Mage and White Mage with some with some stronger spells. Sorry about that. My ADD kicked in a little bit there. Yeah. It should be this one. Yep. All right. Let's give her another shot. We'll see about that. Look at that, I'm already doing better. Let's see how well Thundara does. Or maybe we won't. Oh, that was a little early. There we go. Black Mage is back, baby. You obtained the crown. Okay, so what on earth do I do with this? Okay, so welcome back, first of all. Second of all, obviously I won. I now have a crown. What the heck am I supposed to do with a crown? I don't think I saw anything in here that would help in regards to using a crown. I'll find out, huh? Right. Thing is, I'm not really 100% sure on what I'm supposed to be doing here now. Right. At least until I can get this mystical key. Okay. First and foremost, I know I've got a cottage, so cottage I shall use. Yes. I am not doing that again. Holy shit. There's a castle here. What? Oh, a Western Keep. Okay. And there's a king. And boss music. Ah, so it was lucky I had basically stumbled across the cave. Ah. Well, guess we didn't need it. Nice to know that temper's there, but didn't really need it, I guess. Okay, so let's explore this area a little bit. Sure, I'll take a hint. Oh, look, another mystic key door. Nowhere near here, but back in the man you didn't explore before getting the ship. Okay. I assume. Oops. So in other words, I need to go back to the ship. First and foremost, I need to heal. Look at that. We actually should be able as well here to get some of the level 4 stuff. Keyword is some. There is one black mage spell I need to get. There, now I've got all the level 2 elementals. There. Now I got a bunch of now I got a bunch of tree. Okay, so I parked up here. There you go. Okay, so this is where I started off. You said there was an area I didn't explore over here. I'm going to assume it's somewhere over here. one of the areas I didn't explore. Well, this certainly qualifies. At least I would think it would if I can get past any of these bloody mountains. Which I don't think I can. Yes, it very much is. But don't worry, they'll come back on eventually. Yeah, that's actually the well, I would hope so, considering that's the bridge that got built by the first king. Safe. But of course. I pray you're not trying to make a what does the fox say? Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange bell. Swish, swish, siree. I'm ready. So, you know. So this one says, well, obviously that first part is backwards or jumbled. So the Lekna one, Eno is 1. LDNA if that's backwards, it's ANDL, which isn't a word, so I'm wondering if it's land. And Leknak, I think backwards is cancel. Alright. Jolt tonic is what we got. It's kind of giving me the same vibes as Back to the Future 3's Wake Up Tonic that Doc takes. Or Wake Up Juice, wasn't it? Something like that. Okay. Elfheim. We're back. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. This Jolt tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Your Highness? Your Highness? I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warrior. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefather. The time for me to pass on the Mystic Key to its rightful owners has come at last. Okay, so that's how you get the Mystic Key. So, you know where we're going after this. Back to that blasted cave. Well, welcome back. Yes, finally, the Mystic Key. Get out of the way. There we go. You're kidding. Back to the castle. Hack. Where? I see it not. Down and then right. Ah, I went too far. Aha! Mithril Hammer, 800 gil, 700 gil, Bronze Glove. Thank you, sir. Now I can go this way. Yes, I was gonna go there first. Over in the Western Keep. You're telling me to save, which makes me feel like there's a boss battle coming, perhaps? And... right. It just feels like you know that old gamer's intuition, like tells you to save. I thought so. Oh, he's paralyzed. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. The Falchion. Huh. Whoops. Red Mage. Not a job I've achieved yet. Alright. Back down to that damned hole. Ah. I didn't realize you could actually pick the class. Oh. So far I'm doing okay, I think, with warrior, a thief, and a black and white mage. Alright. Something to keep in mind next time I decide to play through. Get out of the way. Damn bat. Oh, not again. Y'all are not pulling that crap on me. This ought to finish it. Or not. Ah! Okay. I think that's my last use of the level 3s for now, but I seem to have done it. Yep, we just got the Mystic Key. And so far, I'm liking it. I'm more used to the active time battle from later games, but I'm actually digging it a bit. I feel like I should at least go up and save first. Well, then I'm going to slap it on the... There we go. Here, let's use this one instead. As long as I can spam them. After this, I'm going out of the cave and I'm freaking healing. Rest in Paps Reese. Yes, exactly. At least I got two of those items. Thank God I have encounters turned off, because otherwise there's no way on earth I'm getting out of here without a fight. Oh, why did I go back down? What the hell's wrong with me? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. That's a sleeping bag? Oh. Well, that does not help. Since the warrior is pretty much KO'd. We'll change it up anyway so that we walk around with the black mage a bit. There we are. Bro, really? An inn won't even heal it? No, they got a church. Like I said, I'm more used to the later games when you didn't have to go to a church. You could either use a phoenix down, a tent, a sleeping bag. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's just something I wasn't ever expecting, so. As much as I wish I could say it, there's going to be another ad break in about a minute, and I do not have any more snoozes. I need to go in and adjust these, so it's not shoving ads down your faces so often. Forgive me. Yes, I will. I'll go and do that then. Okay, I'll head back to that room then real quick. Well, that took care of it. More monsters. And level up. There we go. Here, I'll save again when we... There we go. Alright, well, we're back in the cave to get what remains of those... of those doors. Oh, pardon me. Forgive me there. That one we got. Yeah, it's just before 11 over here. Monster. He's gone. Okay, so that seems like that was it. Alright. Yeah. No, it's understandable. This right here is this is as far as this is farther than I've ever seen on Final Fantasy 1. At least as of now, but oh wait, oh goodness gracious. I can't go any further that way. Still in the early part. Ugh. Well, let me save up here, or let me heal up and save, because honestly, I think it's about time I hit the sack. I've been going for a little, just about 3.5. There we go. Well, yeah, I knew that. 4 crystals to restore. That's. I knew that that much at least. All right. Oh my god. Forgive me. Yeah, it has been a long day, folks, a long week. And I need to get some shut-eye. In the coming days, IRL, we're going to be looking at just a couple of appliances in our house that need replacing, the dryer and the fridge. We're going to have to deal with that. Oh look, we got a visitor here. Hello, Shep. Our German Shepherd just walked up looking for pets. He's a good boy. I think out of all the pups, Shep is the one that noticed Buddy's disappearance the most. A couple days ago, it almost kind of felt, it seemed like he'd just lay on the futon and he'd just look either tired and or depressed. But it's okay. It'll be alright. We'll get through. Yeah, so. He likes snuggling with his papa, that's for sure. Don't you? You're always getting up on the bed and sleeping next to papa. Right at his feet. I think that's a good start for Final Fantasy 1. Ugh. Pardon me. Yeah, and it's like you said, turning random encounters off is what's helping. But, whew. Anyway. But again, 2:30 in the afternoon, Sunday afternoon, is what I have currently planned for round 2. I will try to see if I can sneak on to my dashboard and adjust it so that you guys are not getting ads every 5 seconds. You guys actually might be able to enjoy the game. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, the next part will be coming up here in just a few moments in the playlist. If you're watching through that, if you're not watching through that, go find it and watch the next part. So, we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Alright, and then as for Twitch. Good night, Ninja. Let's see. Who is online right now? That maybe we could raid out to. I've actually been following quite a few people lately on Twitch. I've just been kind of floating around watching people. Ooh, speaking of Final Fantasy, here's somebody that I've been watching lately. She's playing through Final Fantasy VI. Catch Meow, like it's Catch Me Outside, but it's meow like a cat. So let's see where she's at in Final Fantasy VI right now. I feel like she was back a ways. I see a party. She's currently looking at stats for Edgar, level 15. Celeste is 14, Locke is 13, Sabin is 15. If I had to guess, especially with Locke and Celeste both in the party, I would be willing to bet she is probably somewhere around the Opera House. So, we're gonna go raid her. And there's nothing wrong with the Opera House. Alright. So again, Sunday, 2:30 p.m. Central Time. That is when I will be live again with more Final Fantasy 1. We'll see if we can finally get to some of these crystals being lit. So the raid will be ready here in just a few seconds. Stick around and make sure you say hello to Catch Me Outside. That's meow like the cat. So head on over, say hello to her, and enjoy yourselves a little bit of Final Fantasy VI before you go to sleep. See you guys Sunday. Have a good night.